We did it. Welcome to day 90 of the 90-day volunteer recruiting challenge. My name is Kenny Conley, and I am a next generation pastor at the Ridge Community Church in Blue Ridge, Georgia. And over the course of 90 days, I have been attempting to recruit 50 volunteers in my ministry, specifically my kids' ministry. 90 days. I can't tell you how excited I am to finally be at this day. There were many moments that I thought this day would never come. And I would say there's all kinds of feelings that I'm feeling right now. Some of them are feelings of relief that I'm able to take a break. This has been hard, guys. But I'm also feeling a lot of gratitude. I am so grateful for the opportunity to share this journey with you. The comments and feedback and the questions have been so much fun and so encouraging, and I've appreciated doing this in the context of community. So thank you for following along. And I know that many people will follow along for years to come and will begin their 90-day journey, months or years after we did this one. But I'm super grateful for the opportunity to invest in others, to invite you into this process to where we could learn, we can grow together. And because I do believe that knowing how to recruit volunteers and build a team of volunteers is the most important tool on our tool belt as KidMin, Next Gen, really any area of leadership within ministry, within the church. So hopefully this has been a blessing to you as well. And there have been some things that you've picked up along the way. And to know that if you feel like you don't have enough volunteers and you have felt the sense of desperation that so many feel that maybe we'll never have enough volunteers, hopefully you'll know that that doesn't have to be the case, that doesn't have to be true of you, that you too can recruit volunteers. You too can have a thriving team of volunteers, and you can have a full roster of volunteers as well. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And how did we do? You're gonna have to stay tuned. In the next day or two, I am going to do probably a much longer video where I'm going to unpack exactly where I am. Because how many volunteers have I recruited? Well, it's complicated. I recruited volunteers. There's been volunteers that didn't follow through, who served for a few weeks and backed out. Some that went from every other week to weekly. A few that went from weekly to every other week. And so I do have a number, and I have to finish compiling all the things. I want to share with you the whole journey of how many I started with, of those original that I started with, how many are continuing to serve, because hey, it's been 90 days. Things happen. How many I recruited, how many have stuck with it. And I've got some people that I've recruited who are in process, yet they haven't started yet. And I want to share all those numbers with you so you know exactly what happened on these 90 days. So stay tuned. And I have a feeling we're going to celebrate together even more as I unpack how many volunteers I recruited during this 90-day challenge.